What's up, RC Tamiya addicts? Today we have got our hands on a Lunchbox Junior. Not an RC car, but it is a Tamiya. So what do we get for our money? So this currently retails at $19.99 on various websites. And if we just look at the box first, lovely box art from Tamiya as always. It says on the box it's a 1/32 scale mini four-wheel drive series monster van, Lunchbox Junior. Snapped together assembly, includes motor, stunt and wheelie action, monster sized tyres, but it doesn't include the batteries, and that's just said again there on the side of the box here with a lovely drawing of the chassis with all its cogs. If we spin the box round, we can see it says powerful uphill climbing and wheelies, so 40 degrees, and then it can actually run on its side on two wheels there. So let's open it up and see what we get for our money. Right then, let's delve into this. Take the box off. So, wow. Kind of reminds me of a full-scale car, so let's have a look first. We've got our monster tyres that we'll need, nice and chunky. We have our bags of cogs, looks like a little bit of grease there, the little motor in the bag as well. Then we have our chassis that it's all going to go onto. Our wheels with the built-in teeth there that go into the cogs. Our shell, so not typical Lunchbox colour apparently. I've seen people spray this and use the correct TS colour to get it matching their larger size versions. And you'll notice there's two holes on the roof there, because unlike its big brother, this one actually has some lights that go on the top. The grille here is all yellow, so I think we might have to paint that silver. And again, the bumpers at the back are yellow as well. We've got some windows in there. And then your parts tree. So it says you don't need anything other than scissors, and then probably a hobby knife just to cut off the little plastic bits, the edging, but certainly no screwdrivers or any advanced tools in the kit. There we go. We've got our little sticker set that goes on the Lunchbox. So if you were thinking of doing a different colour, obviously the backing of the stickers of the writing is yellow to match the van, so that might stick out a little bit, make it a little bit different. I'm not going to spray it though, I'm just going to keep it as it is in box. And then just in here, there's some more instructions, I guess, where you put your stickers. And construction instructions, just like your typical Tamiya instructions that have been replicated. Tamiya. And then just some health and safety stuff, I guess. And that's actually printed on the inside of the box. Yeah, so next thing we need to do is start building this. Okay, so first steps of getting the motor gear in, pretty easy. What I would say though is that this little tub of grease, there's literally nothing in it. Honestly, tiny little amount came out, so I switched to using some grease I had in my toolbox, but relatively simple. All you got to do is cut this A3 part out and slice off the little plastic tabs. That's the only cutting you have to do. And yeah, it just clicks into place, no screwing or nothing. So now onto the wheels that are going to obviously go in here and attach these tiny little cogs and drive the wheels. step 6, they're asking you to push the wheels and axles on and stuff. There's a bit where you've got to push these plastic bits in together, and it is quite difficult. So you may have seen I used 2 batteries to shove in there like that, to push in, because with your fingers, it says in the instructions, just use your fingers, but it is quite tough, especially if you're a young kid trying to do this one. I'd definitely shove 2 things in there, like pens, you know, marker pens or something. I used batteries because they were close to hand, but yeah, that's the difficult bit on this bit. But yeah, there we have our chassis. I think next we've got to apply the power unit, so we've got to put that together, and then we should have a functioning chassis. Right, so power unit's in. You just snap it into place. You've got to bend down the little metal battery connectors that will touch the motor, and then when you turn it on, obviously it all powers up. Just one little bit there to do. A6 is to put that little section in, so let's get that done. Where is A6? This bit here. Relatively easy build to do. I think, you know, it's not taking too long, to be honest. I think the longer part is going to be sorting out the body, doing a little bit of painting and a little bit of sticker work. But you know what, as a little gift for someone, maybe it could give them a little introduction into Tamiya. Maybe they really want an RC car or lunchbox, and maybe you just can't afford to get one just right now, and this might just be an ideal little gift to do. So that bit's in place. Obviously, next thing to do is all the body and all the final attachments. Wheelie bar needs to go on, but let's give it a little turn on. He says, oh, there we go. Whee! Ah! Awesome. Right. So, I'll crack on with the body, and then it'll all come together and you'll get to see it in action. Okay, then let's reveal the finished look. So we can see my ordinary lunchbox or full-size lunchbox there, not on its chassis, because currently I've got a monster Midnight Pumpkin shell on that one at the moment. So here it is. Let's move that out of the way, and there we go. Not too bad, is it? Obviously, the lights on the roof aren't on the main one, but that's the way it is. The stickers, so from a distance, probably looks okay, but like I said, I think earlier, you can really see they are stickers because of the colour difference between the shell and the actual backing of the yellow and the sticker, yeah? So I think I mean, that looks really bad, doesn't it? I think if I'd had any paint for a lunchbox, then I might have taken the time to prime it and spray it in its yellow. Maybe the stickers would match better, but yeah. So there it is. I haven't got its little side discs on at the moment. Well, let's get it in action. You know, I'm trying to get these action shots of it driving around, but it's really nippy and it's really difficult to film it when you're on your own, because you turn the thing on and it just wants to go. You know, there's no putting it in position, then it's going to start. Just like an RC car, we'd push forward on your remote and it'd start coming. It just moves, so really tricky, but it is quite fun. You can have a little play with it, probably get some obstacles out and stuff as well. I'd recommend it if you want to throw 20 quid there at a little Tamiya product and just have something to build and someone to play with. Yeah, that's all from me. So I'll see you on the next one.